Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video because I actually just finished watching Taren916's video entitled The Ugly Truth About YouTube and Businesses. And honestly, it made me sad. And the reason why it made me sad is because I love YouTube and I watch YouTube videos for hairstyling tutorials and for the inside scoop on what I feel are other naturals giving their opinion of what works for them. I feel like this has become and is a community of women who are trying something. Like it's like we're all jumping in this and experiencing it for the first time. Many of us have been relaxed for a really long time, some 10 years, 15 years or more, and it's like we're all going natural now, and we're all natural, some of us 5 years, some 6, some like me are natural transitioning, or were natural and now are transitioning back into natural. And this is a community of women who have set out to inspire one another, and because there's so much information everywhere, it's almost like an unspoken, I have tried this and now I'm giving this information to you. I'm giving you the okay to go ahead and use this product or use these sprays or these creams. I'm telling you what works. I'm telling you that it's okay, we can be natural because look at this hairstyle I've achieved, or look at how wonderful my braid out is, and this is the technique I use. I honestly do not watch YouTube videos for information on product. I know that product comes with it because when you think about braid outs and twist outs and the products that so many of you use in your hairs to achieve a defined braid out, the definition of the braid out is usually attributed to the product. So there are many people who are going and buying products off of YouTube videos. But here is a challenge I'm having with this. As someone who is a marketer, and that is what I do, that is my career. I'm a marketeer for a retail brand right here in New York City. I understand the business side of it. I understand that there's so many things out there that consumers have their hands on, and there's so many products that consumers are smart. They will go out and they will research and they will read YouTube and they will look for reviews on products and get information on things through YouTube. So instead of me just saying that or putting it on my website, my XXX, my whatever it is.com, I can reach out to someone and say, oh, can you do this? Can you review this product for me? If it came down to simply asking you to do a video on how to achieve a style, or if I was, if in my personal life, and I'm not talking about the company that I work for, but if in my personal life I was developing a line of nail polishes, I wouldn't reach out to someone just to do a tutorial on how to get the perfect French manicure or how to do this. I would ask them to do all those things with, like, how do you get this using my product? Why does my product give you the best French manicure? And it would be easy to just reach out to someone who works in the office who's already getting paid to do this and have them do it between their 9 to 5. But there is something, and maybe this is my marketing mind, there's something kooky, crazy about having a real life person review that product, because they're giving their opinion on something that it gives it an awe of authenticity. And I think that is what Taren was saying that they should be paid for. We should be paid for our opinion and being compensated for our opinion and giving it that aura of authenticity. But my problem with that is how authentic is your opinion when money is being put on top of it. Yes, she mentioned that she won't review something if she doesn't like it, but I don't think that is 100% the best practice either. The way I thought about it in my mind is that as this community of women who we talked when we had our relaxed hair, but we didn't talk as much. We have so much pride in our natural hair and so much respect for other women who who have taken this hard step because we're so accustomed to that straight texture. We have so much respect for each other. And, you know, when you see another natural woman, you're like, wow, she's taken this leap. She's not afraid of the conventional stereotypes of a natural woman, and she's not afraid to be herself. That we share information with each other. You will stand on the line in the grocery store and see someone with an awesome braid out or awesome fro, and you'll ask her how she achieved it, and you'll talk to her and ask her how long she's been natural. You'll do that. I know I would. You know, you'll do all of that. And so I'm thinking, imagine if I tapped this lady on the shoulder and she turned around and she says, oh, I used XXX from this company. And, you know, imagine if she told me that because she was getting paid to spread the word about how wonderful this product is. You know, I feel that it definitely puts in an aura of unauthenticity when I think about, you know, all these YouTubers and vloggers who are doing reviews on products that have been sent to them by companies, or not doing reviews on products that have been sent to them by companies because they didn't think it worked for them. And the reason I think that is this, you know, again, like I mentioned, we all are new to the game and we all can't try everything. And the core of YouTube for me were real women, real people giving their opinion about something and using this camera and this platform to do that and to talk to one another. And so once you let businesses into it, which I think that people have done, and I think very unknowingly, because you got sent products for free, so you're doing these videos for products that you were sent, you know, to for free, but now you're realizing the value of, as Taren said, your base, you know, that you have this following. But don't forget why they're following you. Don't forget that they are following you because of how real you are, or because you are doing and taking this journey with them. You know, to think that you have a group of girlfriends who have committed and touched and agreed that they're going to go out and get some information on something and bring it back to the group and share it with one another, and then to think that someone has come back with some information to the group and they were paid to bring it back, it makes it sad for me. It makes it sad. It makes me think that, you know, I don't want to say you can't be trusted, because I know that you've used this product in your hair, and, you know, I'm hoping that you wouldn't just throw it out there if it wasn't good, but there's just something stank about it. There's just a film of shadiness when I think of having someone review a product that they've been paid to review, or not tell everyone that something doesn't work because they were paid or they were going to be compensated for it, and they decided that, well, I'm not going to review it because I didn't like it. You know, we are a community. We are a community of people who have trusted one another. And no, you don't owe anybody anything. You know, you don't owe anybody anything. And maybe what I'm struggling with is this magic number. Like, what do YouTubers and bloggers get paid, you know, to review products? You know, if it's a couple $100, I understand that. You know, I understand that you get a couple $100, and that could be a car payment, that could be, you know, car insurance, that could be, you know, food on the table, that could be, you know, money for school for the kids. So I understand that. If it's a couple of $1,000, oh, I understand that too. But there is just, you know, it's like, again, I bring it back to the girlfriends, because I look at all the YouTubers that I follow, and I feel like they're girlfriends. Like, we're on the phone talking about what we're using on our face, on our hair, on our nails, on our body. We're telling each other and we're sharing this. It's like talking to someone on the street. And do you only tell people on the street about the products of the company that you work for? No, right? So it just changes the game on things. You know, I think of, and you know, I use this example of you know, the sisterhood, because it's the one that makes the most sense to me. Like, you wouldn't dare go and tell your sister to try something because someone paid you to try it. And if she wanted to tell you only about this product, or if she wanted to bring you samples home of something, you would know that Or the reason why she's only bringing me Sony cameras and TVs is because she works for Sony. Or the reason why she's only bringing me things at Walmart is because she works for Walmart. So you would expect that. But when you expect that she's going through this journey with you and that she's giving you the scoop because she's tried it and she's, went through the whole trial and error, that's what you expect. You don't expect anything else from her. So I definitely think that for all the gals out there that are YouTubing, and I think Taren's video definitely kind of opened my eyes. I definitely don't pull and try to get products because other people have used them. But if you wouldn't have bought the product on your own, why review it? Like, why go through all the trouble of reviewing the product if you wouldn't have bought it on your own? And if I could play devil's advocate, if you have a product that you're reviewing that you were sent for free, isn't them sending you the product for free, isn't that compensation? I don't know. I definitely think her video made me sad because it made me just kind of open my eyes a little bit more, a little wider, or kind of do that side eye to the fact that it is a business. And I don't think that we intended when we begin, or I know I did not intend when I started getting on YouTube and really following all these natural hair vloggers, I didn't intend to be sold. And I'm kind of, doing the side eye because it's really making me think that a lot of people are being bought and sold. And if you think about it, a lot of the videos that we watch are no longer hair tutorials, but they're becoming hair reviews and hair giveaways, and from products that people have sent them. So I just really think that we need to keep it 100% real. I think that there shouldn't be reviews, period, of products that a company sent you to review where you're being compensated. And even when they send it to you, I think you almost have that that thought that you can't do a bad review because they sent it to you. I have seen some people say they're reviewing products and saying they didn't like them, but then again, I'm not exactly sure if they're saying they didn't like them because they bought them on their own, or if they are actually saying they didn't like them of products that they've been sent by the company. So it was an interesting video. I think it was sad, but again, I think that it comes down to the fact that this is a community of people. Whether once you signed up for to share your journey, we're kind of expecting that you're giving us 100% information on facts, on your personal opinion, unbought, without the cover of dollars and cents on top of it, because that definitely changes everything. So all the gals that I watch videos for and who are out there, I'm definitely I think her video is definitely going to make people more aware of what's going on. That frustration that was in her voice and her rant, I don't know. I'm still gonna watch, whether you're getting paid $1 million or not for your videos. I'm still gonna watch. Doesn't mean I'm gonna buy them, but I will watch them. Buy the product, but I will definitely watch the videos. But I think that we should remember that this is, we've all set out to try a little something and tell each other what works. And it's just real shady to think that, not that I did not know, but it's really shady to think that people are getting upset and getting frustrated with companies for not paying them for the reviews they do on their product. If you go and stand in the aisle and buy the product yourself, you should be able to say whatever you want to say. And if somebody sends you something, then it changes the game. It changes the game. So, yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to say. But I would love to hear what everyone else has to say. I think there's going to be a lot of responses to her video. But I'm definitely hoping that all the vloggers out there who are doing reviews, I'm hoping that I'm watching videos of reviews that are your own opinion and do not have a dollar and cent sign on them. I'm hoping that my favorite bloggers are not being bought and sold. So that's all. Talk to you guys later. Bye.